Assalamu alaikum, my name is Abdullah Sheikh, and this is my video interview for the Neom Misk project. So, question one: how will this program help you meet your career academic goals? Well, I think working with the finance team in this huge project, it's basically a city, and it has, and in of itself, it has new projects and new ventures. So, dealing of working with the finance team, working with the executives to come solving complex problems, and allocating resources and dealing with the capital structure, investment, all that. I think that would really be critical to my development early on in my career. That a program like Misk can award me, and uh, and that's how I will meet my academic goals. The second question is, for the second question, talk about myself and interest in the field. So I'm very passionate about finance and would like to learn and apply the knowledge I gained from my finance courses. So finance induces critical thinking, and it calls for it, and you need to have deep knowledge about the market. I need to have deep analysis and thorough market research to justify the action that managers and that the finance team will take, and that really piques my interest. And because finance is a broad team, but what attracts me is the corporate finance and the investment strategies. So corporate finance deals with the capital structure of companies, allocating resources, using tools analysis to allocate those resources, and basically what manages the managers actions that they take to increase the shareholder value. And this needs deep knowledge and analysis, I and understanding those analysis, and also you need deep market economic sense, which is also one of the interests, which is also one of my academic interests. And you can have endless possibilities when finance and investment strategies, and coming up with the perfect one that fits the company and the risk that they're going to take is pretty important, and I really like the subject. Question three: describe any relevant experience. So, in one of my finance courses, we had to invest in tadawul. We had 100,000 we had 100,000 reals of simulated money, and we had to invest in the market. So, I did my thorough market research, and based on that and the analysis that I did, I came. Oh, and you had to invest in 1.5 months. So invest 100,000 in 1.5 months and come up with positive returns. So I did my market research, and because of that, I made around 5% return over the 1.5 period, and this was my first time ever investing, and I came with my own strategy to do that. And for someone doing it for the first time, I think that's a pretty good percentage to come up with. And also, I've also worked on Bloomberg terminals and understood how they work, and what kind of markets you can invest in them all around the world, basically. But because of my lack of knowledge, I haven't invested my own money into this. So that's why I would like to learn and then gain practical experience and then invest myself. Thank you.